endeavor to get it Chien-Ming Wang. You ready for some numbers here, Tag? How about these numbers? Do not adjust your set. That decimal point's in the right place. That's an ERA of 25. And look at that opponent's batting average.
He's given up 29 hits in 9 innings. This is a guy who, with the Yankees, in 3+ seasons, is 54-20 with a 3.79 ERA coming into the season. And it's pretty simple what's happened to him so far this year anyway. He's just not getting his sinker to sink. Ball's flattened out up in the strike zone, and he's been pounded.
Yeah, the old 569 opponent's batting average is curious, definitely.
The guy that won 18 games for the Yankees in back-to-back years.
He was off to a real nice start last year, too. Then he sprained his foot running the bases in Houston. Nelly Cruz at the plate. He was just trotting around the bases in Houston. Had a huge series. Nelly's been the hottest Ranger hitter the last week and a half. And they pitched carefully to him tonight. He's walked twice. When Chien-Ming Wang had it all going on, he was just incredibly popular back in his native Taiwan. Well, he is on his way to coming back to what he was. He strikes out a real hot hitter. And the strikeout is not usually what defines Chien-Ming Wang, as you suggested, Tag, with that sinker. He's a ground ball guy. Facing a home run happy team, these Texas Rangers. Got the most in baseball. David Murphy with a walk. He's also been hit by a pitch tonight. This time he grounds to Teixeira. 2 up, 2 down. Rangers live after the game. Don't forget, Dana Larson standing by.
Well, Josh and Tom, after the game, we'll hear from General Manager John Daniels on Matt Harris's injury, the timetable for his return, and the options to replace him in the meantime. Also, the first round of All-Star balloting is out. The Rangers well represented, so join me and Mark McLemore right after the game for all that and much more, guys.
All right, thanks, Dan. Got a nice crowd behind you there. 38,409. The announced attendance here in Arlington tonight. Now with Chris Davis at the plate, I want to run this out to you, Tag. No greater authority than Rusty Greer is on record as saying, let's all keep in mind that Chris Davis hasn't even had a full year in the big leagues yet. And from what Rusty Greer has seen of Chris Davis, he says this kid will hit.
Well, I think everybody has a lot of respect for Rusty Greer. And I think a lot of people would agree with Rusty Greer. All you have to do is watch the way Chris hit for the Rangers last year. And even this year, in spite of the rut that he's in right now, when he makes contact, he's been hitting the ball out of the ballpark. Hit 12 home runs.
And defensively, he's been really outstanding this year. The Home Depot presents Doing More on Defense. Left field. And, boy, the way it's going for Chris Davis, you really feel for him. That's a nice 2-strike approach. Line drive left field. Johnny Damon makes the catch.